Theodosius I was the last emperor of a unified Rome, and his wife, Aelia Flaccilla, was very well known and eventually sainted. Their sons, Honorius and Arcadius, became the first official Western and Eastern emperors. However, they were only 10 and 14 years old, so Theodosius appointed his general and magistrate, Stilicho, as their guardian. He was notably a bearded German. And his guardianship was rejected by Arcadius, but he did fulfill that role for Honorius and eventually became one of the most powerful, if not the most powerful person in the Western Roman Empire. Now, Arcadius was a notoriously weak emperor who was ruled by his advisors at first and eventually by his wife, Empress Aelia Eudoxia. She was also very well known and popular and was also known as Aelia Eudocia, which is the same assumed name as her daughter-in-law, the next empress of the Eastern Roman Empire, which would eventually become known as the Byzantine Empire. So she, the second Aelia Eudocia, was eventually sainted as well. So images of these two were both really well known and pretty similar to this image, except without the domed imperial crown. You can see this empress does not have a domed crown. That would only be worn by an emperor. And so, of course, if these two were Stilicho and Aelia Eudoxia, neither one would really be wearing a domed imperial crown, but they could as a joke, an irreverent joke in reference to the fact that they were the de facto leaders.